Good morning, guys. Another day to get better. Let's start this thing. The next topic, only 22 things that happy people do differently in the article is, and we're up to number 4. So number 4 is express gratitude for what they already have. Important stuff, very important stuff. There's a popular saying that goes something like this: the happiest people don't have the best of everything, they just make the best of everything they have. You will have a deeper sense of contentment if you count your blessings instead of yearning for what you don't have. Jesus. It's so important. So important. And it's so easy to just always be... The grass is always greener on the other side, no matter... I think it's almost no matter at what status you have in life. If you're the richest man in the world or, the most well-off, there's always something better that you don't have that you want for some reason, and you think your life's going to be more complete and content and fulfilled if you have it. I think it's one of the just most basic human traits almost. It's something that's very hard to learn, I think, or hard to unlearn or tell yourself. But maybe it is possible. I'm just speaking from my own experience, because it's always been very relevant ever since I just, my brain started developing, I guess. I want this. I think, oh, it'll be so amazing if I have this. A new PlayStation, that bed, a new iPhone, if I know this person, if I get that gig, if I have 10,000 followers, if I have 10,000 subscribers, if I have this amount of views, it's always like you're always, at least I'm always yearning for what I don't have, and I really gotta, tell myself, stop, Theodore, stop and smell the roses, see what you have. You have 3 amazing cats that are just my children. I have an amazing girlfriend. I have a pretty, decent car. I would say just a normal car, 2015 Toyota Corolla, and I have a good community here. So I really gotta stop yearning for what I don't have too much, not get too obsessed with it. And it's difficult. I think you can probably relate to that, or at least a lot of people. So yeah, important to stop and smell the roses. Like right now, I'm just always yearning for that leaner body or whatever. But I can still walk. I can still do so many things, even though I have the herniated disc and everything. And working on that injury, I'm still I'm functioning and I'm working and I'm having fun. So that'll be it for the 22 things that happy people do differently. Let's count our blessings. All right. What is it that you have that you take for granted almost, you think? There's a lot of things for me. But yeah, I'm on my way to the gym. It's morning. It's 10:42, Saturday morning. I hope the gym won't be too full, because when it's too full, then I don't really get I don't really feel too comfortable filming, because there's so many people that don't want to be filmed and stuff, and it's very hard to place the camera in a way that it won't be in the way of other people and only filming me, and it's just it's not. It's a challenge. It's a challenge, not a problem, but a challenge that I welcome. What am I training? That's the neat part. My coach just sent me yesterday a new program. After I think I've been on 11 weeks on the other one. It's been a while now where the program has been changed completely, and I just ran over it, and there's so many exercises that I don't know the names of. Then I'll have to watch videos and sort of to try and understand it. I'm gonna take you guys on that journey with me, and my body weight yesterday, I had a Friday check-in yesterday, 144.4 kilograms. So yeah, getting lighter, getting leaner. I can see it so much. The centimeters around my waist and my hips have gone down by 0.5 centimeters around my waist, and then 1 centimeter around my hips. So I like that. I like that the hips are getting leaner than my waist. because, you know, I don't like that ratio when it's uneven. I want it to be like a straight line almost, or just, you know, the hips being smaller than the waist, if anything, to get that more of a V-taper look. So, you know, because love handles, I think I just naturally get a lot of fat on my side handles, my love handles. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just also curious, like, because I've probably had this fat on me for a long time. So, like, eventually when I start, like, bulking again or getting into strongman, like, how will the fat distribute, or will there be a lot more just like, or will I just have defined abs, you know, just period? Because I've heard from some guys that, you know, if you take it off once, it's a lot easier to keep, even though you're bulking and stuff. So that's something to think about. But we're at the gym, gonna hop inside. There's a CrossFit session going on, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of other people in the commercial, in the general gym. Yeah. All right, guys. See you inside. So this is something that I've never ever tried before. It was on the old program, but it was always in the end, and I didn't really want to do it because I just was worried about my back. But it's now in the beginning, and I want to try it. Hip flexor and lower abs. Yeah, I got this thing to stabilize me here. And then it's, what, 6 to 15, yeah, reps, one set. Let's try the other leg. Because it says each leg, but I don't know how that changes what muscles are being used. I think I gotta try to balance that out more. You know, instead of doing, what did I do? 12, 13 with this leg, lower down to what I think I can do equally with the other. But I should probably ask coach about that. Oh, good shit. I had never even heard of this exercise before. This is called QL extensions for the obliques, and 5 to 15 reps. But I'm a bit scared of this moment. Oh. Good shit. Apparently this is supposed to help with, you know, well, pulling your back and such, so that's interesting. Looking forward to seeing what effect this has on it. You guys have definitely seen me do this before. Flying side delts, 10 to 15 reps. Let's go. This needs to be a tiny bit heavier for the next set. Thought it would get a lot more progressively difficult, but live and learn. Next thing up, chin-ups. Never been good at pull-ups or chin-ups. Just, I don't want to make excuses, but like I've always had very large legs, large everything here, so there's a lot of more weight for me to pull up, as well as, you know, physics, longer arms and everything, but those are excuses. So let's not make those. But I'm just telling you. All right, yeah, it's 5 to 10 reps, just chin-ups. Let's see how it goes. Five and a half. It's something. Definitely. But it only says one set. Not much. So I'm just gonna put my body weight here, 4 kilograms, and 5 reps. All right, cool. That was cool. Now this is again another exercise I've never done ever, period. Didn't even know it existed. For the teres muscle, I actually had to look up what that muscle is. But yeah, very interesting. Now let's go. 1. It's supposed to be 6 to 8 reps, so I might have to make this just a tiny bit heavier. But good. Good to get to know the exercise. Wow. Yeah, very interesting. Don't know if I'll make it heavier or not, but very interesting. I wonder how this will relate to, you know, the circus dumbbell, if it will improve the stability in it of any kind. Interesting. Okay, good old face pulls, 15 to 25 reps. Let's go. Oh, I think I need to make it a bit heavier. I was actually also supposed to do some like stiff leg deadlift and some upper back bias cable rows, as well as some bent over rows actually, but I can't do it. There's still a lot of inflammation in my back from the whole thing with the chiropractor and all, but it's getting a lot better every day. This workout is probably very beneficial to reducing that, getting blood flow and everything. But yeah, it's supposed to be stiff deadlifts, barbell underhand bent over row, and then just a row with an upper back bias. But just can't do it right now, so I'm just gonna instead do like 2 sets of the Stuart McGill Big 3, and yeah, then we're finished and we can go home. Or actually, I gotta go to the supplement store and something else. I'll do my garbage job. And yeah, what I'm going to do is do a big 3 and then maybe do some posing, we'll see. And yeah. Because just remembered I got to do cardio 40 minutes before. Wow. That was a good workout, a really good workout. It's dragged on for a very long time. I think I've been here for 3.5 hours with the training and cardio. So I did 40 minutes of cardio, but it seems that this ring, Ultrahuman ring, I don't know if it's reading my average pulse per minute correctly, because it just, it was giving me feedback through the phone. And it was so hard to get it up to 120 and 140. Then it went just all of a sudden up to 120 and 140, and then it went back down to 90. And I was like, I'm walking at the same pace. Nothing's changed. Like, I can't believe my pulse is changing that way. But whoa, geez. So yeah, but did good cardio. Like my steps for the day are at 8,500 currently. Need to get to 12,000. Done the 40-minute cardio. Yeah, so now I'm gonna do my garbage job, which is ultra super mega fun. and then go to the supplement store. Or I might have to go to the supplement store first. No, I don't know. We'll see. Supplement store closes at 3 o'clock. It's 2:15. But yeah, had a really good chat with a friend as well in there. Really good, really good. And yeah, really happy with the new program. Just there were these 3 exercises that I couldn't do. But looking forward, I think I will be able to do them next week. But the stiff leg deadlifts, like all the way to the floor, it's just like every time I see it, you know, on people's stories and stuff, I'm like, oh, you know, like because of my experience with back problems and everything, like just, oof, doesn't look very nice. But, you know, we gotta learn. You gotta learn today, boy. Then I watched the Rogue Invitational when I was doing cardio. It was the third event, the power medley, I think it was. Interesting stuff like rolling a big heavy thing forwards, and then the Husafell bag, Husafell sandbag, and then a armor arm. And the one thing that I really like about this Rogue Invitational is that they have this buzzer. So like you're in charge of the time. Like the time just starts and you're in charge yourself of, you know, pressing the button when you're finished. So I found, like, so there's no, like it takes the judges' sort of mistakes or, you know, variability or somehow out of the equation, which I really like. Because, you know, maybe the judge just, you know, pressed it too fast or too slow, or like he just, yeah, you know, it's a human error. But when it's just you press the button, like you can only blame yourself. And like it just takes that sort of out of the equation, that yeah, that thing. And I think it would be really smart going forward, like for almost all events that are timed. You know, a truck pull, like you just have to like get forward enough to press that button. Maybe then also hand length, but hand length is also relevant in everything. So yeah, like just when everything that's time related, to have that button that you press yourself, it's very interesting. A very interesting thing to think about moving forward with. Oh no! I am. My microphone's on, right? Yes, it is. All right. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm looking forward to training more and getting better and getting more shredded. That's really fun. Really fun. Yeah. All right, guys. Live long and stay strong. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.